Mega Scorpion vs Mantisaurus by Colton Dennis. When the 3 survivors of the Mantisaurus attack come back, so does another monster that'll do anything to survive. Ground thumping. Police cars are driving. Tires squealing. The Mantisaurus appears, then hisses. "These guns aren't working." "Chief, we need the tanks," said Jeff. Tanks appear approaching. The cannon fires, then hits the Mantisaurus. The Mantisaurus hisses, then steps onto the tank. People screaming. "Jeff, we need to fall back," said Dean. Jeff pulls out a walkie-talkie. "Chief, we need to fall back now," said Jeff. "Which car is the chief in?" asked Dean. "That one," said Jeff, pointing. The Mantisaurus's foot rises, then crushes the police car. The police car explodes. "Chief, we need to retreat," said Dean. A police car drives away. "We need to kill that thing," said Jeff. Footsteps walking. "Here's a good spot." "So you want the?" asked Tony, being interrupted. "I want you," said Judy, kissing Tony, then taking off her shirt. Screeching in the distance. "What was that?" asked Tony. "Me and you. Now, come on," said Judy. Both Judy and Tony are kissing. Screeching is getting closer. Ground rumbling. Judy moans, then sees a figure move past. "Is something?" Tony gasps. "Wrong?" asked Tony, being lifted up. The giant scorpion appears, then eats Tony. Judy screams, runs, and then trips. The giant scorpion grabs Judy. "Help! Somebody! Help!" yelled Judy. The giant scorpion splits Judy in half. Cars appear driving, then stop. Doors open then shut. Annalise, Billy, and Sally, grab as many weapons as you can carry. "We need to stop this creature," said Jeff. Guns cocking. A case gets placed on the truck. "Do you think we can kill it?" asked Billy. "Of course, and we'll do it now." Annalise, Dean, and Sally travel east. Me and Billy will head west. "We'll trap it, just be careful," said Jeff. The cars are driving away. A van drives past, then stops. Doors open. Guns and a map appear. "All right, we know it struck here first. The second place was here, about 2 miles away. Its next stop might be here. So, me and Joshua will go down there. Mila, Catherine, and Betsy will go down by the river. If you find it, kill it. Just watch yourselves, the Mantisaurus hides very easily," said Ryder. Footsteps walking in different directions. Sirens wailing. The giant scorpion screeches silently. The police car drives past. "Did the chief make it out?" asked Sally. "No, the Mantisaurus crushed the car he was in," said Dean. Annalise looks into the rearview mirror. The giant scorpion appears. "Guys, we have a problem," said Annalise. "What?" asked Sally. "Look in the rearview mirror," said Annalise. Sally looks. The giant scorpion screeches. "Is that a scorpion?" asked Sally. Dean looks into the rearview mirror. "Holy shit!" The police car speeds up. "Here, shoot at it," said Dean. Annalise looks. The giant scorpion is gone. "It's gone," said Annalise. Dean looks into the rearview mirror again. "Now we have 2 creatures to kill," said Dean. "Look out," said Sally. The giant scorpion screeches. The car swerves into a hole. All 3 are groaning. Annalise opens the door, then falls to the ground. "Guys, are you all right? Asked Annalise. Dean groans. Sally, are you all right? Asked Dean. Sally groans. We crashed. Annalise said Dean. I'm right here. Where's the scorpion? Asked Annalise. Let's get out of here, said Dean. The car is flooding. Sally gets out of the car. I think we should walk, said Sally. The car continues to flood. Damn. Dean opens the door. Get the guns. Guns cocking. Let's go, said Dean. Footsteps walking. Guns cocking. Watch your step, Joshua. Stop. I hear a car. This way. Both Billy and Ryder run, then stop at the road. A police car is approaching. Stop. Stop, said Ryder. The police car stops. Doors open. What are you two doing out here? Asked Jeff. We're looking for a creature. But what are you doing out here? Asked Ryder. We're trying to find a creature too, said Jeff. Is it the Mantisaurus? Asked Ryder. Yeah, how do you know about it? Asked Jeff. We killed its mother a few months ago, said Ryder. Get in, we'll kill it together, said Jeff. Both Joshua and Ryder get into the police car. The police car drives away. Footsteps walking. Water flowing. All right. Catherine, stay here. Milla, go down that way. I'll go this way. 5 minutes, then get back here. Try to find anything, said Betsy. Footsteps walking. Guns cock. Milla walks, then sees a piece of clothing. Milla, did you find anything? Asked Catherine. No, not yet. Milla puts the piece of clothing into her pocket. The water is bubbling. Milla continues walking. A shadow moves past. Hello, is someone there? Asked Milla. The Mantisaurus appears, then hisses. Milla screams. Betsy. Milla's is trouble, said Catherine, running. Guns firing. The Mantisaurus hisses, then bites Milla. Milla, said Betsy. The water continues bubbling. The giant scorpion rises from the water and then screeches. Betsy, we have another problem, said Catherine. Betsy looks. The Mantisaurus hisses. Jump into the water, said Betsy. Both Betsy and Catherine jump into the water. The giant scorpion screeches. The Mantisaurus hisses. The giant scorpion swings its claw, then cuts the Mantisaurus's leg. The Mantisaurus swings its claw, then cuts the giant scorpion's back. Both the giant scorpion and the Mantisaurus are fighting. Both Betsy and Catherine get to the other side of the river. We need to tell the others, said Catherine. Come on, said Betsy. Footsteps walking. Where are we going? Asked Sally. To find the creature, said Dean. Which one, the Mantisaurus or scorpion? Asked Annalise. The Mantisaurus. Then we'll go after the scorpion, said Dean. Footsteps continue walking. A police car is driving in the distance. I hear a car, said Annalise. The police car is approaching. It's Jeff, said Dean. All three are waving. Jeff. It's them, said Billy. The police car slows down, then stops. Doors open. Are you three all right? Asked Jeff. Yeah, who are they? Asked Dean. They're looking for the Mantisaurus too, said Jeff. Well, now there's another creature out here. And it's not friendly, said Dean. What kind of creature? Asked Billy. It's a giant scorpion, said Sally. Ryder nudges Joshua. The girls might be in trouble. We need to go back for them. Ryder clears his throat. Excuse me, but 3 other people are out here. And I think you should go find the creatures. While me and him could find our friends, said Ryder. We need to stay together, said Jeff. Well, I counted, and there are 7 of us. And you can only get 5 in the car. Plus, I have a map of where my friends are, said Ryder. All right, you go find your friends. We'll kill the creatures, said Jeff. Both groups start walking away. Where will we find you? Asked Dean. Well, there's an empty construction site. Meet us there. There are tanks filled with gas. Get them close enough. Kaboom, said Ryder. Good luck, said Jeff. You too, said Ryder. The police car drives away. Both Joshua and Ryder start walking. Footsteps running. Hopefully they're not following us, said Betsy. I don't think they are, said Catherine. I think we should tell Ryder. Give me your phone, said Betsy. It won't work. It got soaked when we jumped into the river. How about yours? Asked Catherine. The same thing happened. Damn it. Now what? Asked Betsy. The construction site. We could go there, said Catherine. You're a gen. Blood splatters onto Betsy. Catherine gasps, looks down, and then sees the scorpion's tail in her chest. Catherine. Catherine rises. The giant scorpion grabs Catherine and then rips her apart. Catherine, said Betsy, running. The giant scorpion screeches, then chases Betsy. Footsteps walking. Ryder stops. Do you hear that? Asked Ryder. What? Asked Joshua. Screaming in the distance. Listen. Screaming getting closer. This way. Footsteps running. Betsy screaming. There. Come on, said Ryder. Both Joshua and Ryder are running. Betsy, said Joshua. Betsy looks, runs towards both Joshua and Ryder, and then hugs Ryder. What happened? Betsy. Where's the others? Asked Ryder. They're dead. It got Catherine, said Betsy. It's all right. We need to get to the construction site, said Ryder. Trees fall. The Mantisaurus hisses. All 3 are running. The Mantisaurus chases the group. All 3 stop. The giant scorpion screeches. Oh no, what now? Asked Joshua. The Mantisaurus hisses. The giant scorpion screeches. The police car's horn honks. Guns firing. Both the giant scorpion and the Mantisaurus are hissing and screeching. Get in. Quickly, said Jeff. All 3 get into the police car. The police car drives away. Where's the others? Asked Ryder. Annalise and Billy are at the construction site, said Jeff. The police car approaching. Here they come, said Billy. Gate opens. The police car drives through, then stops. Doors open. Hey, thanks for saving us, said Ryder. It's our job. So, how do we kill these things? Said Dean. Maybe my plan will work, said Ryder. Yeah, but we need bait. To lead them to those tanks, said Jeff. I'll do it. I'll be the bait, said Ryder. Then let's start the plan, said Jeff. Gas tanks are being placed by bigger gas tanks. Liquid is being poured. When they come, light it up, then run like hell, said Ryder. Good luck, said Jeff. The police car starts. Be ready when I get back, said Ryder. The police car drives away. Crickets chirping. It's been 20 minutes, said Billy. The police car approaches, then stops again. The driver door opens. Ground thumping. Hide, said Ryder. The Mantisaurus hisses. All hiding behind trucks. Ryder running. Where's the scorpion? Asked Joshua. The gate breaks. The giant scorpion screeches. Ryder runs, then trips. Oh no, said Betsy. Both the giant scorpion and the Mantisaurus are getting closer. Ryder, said Joshua, running towards Ryder. Joshua, said Betsy. All running towards the police car. The Mantisaurus looks. Go Ryder. I'll do it, said Joshua. No, said Ryder. Both Joshua and Ryder run underneath the Mantisaurus. The giant scorpion screeches. Both the giant scorpion and the Mantisaurus are fighting. Joshua hands Ryder to Betsy. Leave. I'll stall them. Go, said Joshua. The police car drives away. Joshua lights the gas. A fire starts. Gas tanks explode. Betsy gasps. Thanks, Joshua, said Betsy. Look out, said Annalise. The Mantisaurus hisses. The police car stops. How did it survive? Asked Jeff. Back up, said Ryder. The gear shifts. The police car drives backward. Hold on. The police car turns around. How did that not work? Asked Dean. The giant scorpion screeches. The police car stops. Through there, said Jeff. The police car drives through the woods. The giant scorpion chases the police car. The police car stops. Dead end, said Dean. We need to get out. Hurry. Quickly, said Jeff. All running. Guns firing. The giant scorpion screeches. Sally trips. The giant scorpion's claw swings. Sally moves, then gets back inside the police car. The giant scorpion screeches, then tries to put its claw inside the police car. Sally screaming. Sally, I'm coming, said Dean. Gun fires. Dean grabs Sally's arm. Dean, said Sally. Dean looks. The Mantisaurus's foot crushes the police car, both Dean and Sally, and the giant scorpion's claw and hiss. Keep going, said Jeff. Wait, I need to sit down. I twisted my ankle, said Ryder. Where's Dean and Sally? Asked Billy. They didn't make it, said Jeff. We're dropping like flies, man. One by one, we are dying, said Billy. We need to find their weakness, said Jeff. Well, fire is out, said Billy. Betsy, give me the map. Betsy hands the map. Ryder opens the map. All right, now the river flows all the way. Until you get here, now, here is a gorge. Get them both in there. Blow the bridge, they'll drown, said Ryder. That's a good idea. How far is it? Asked Jeff. A 20 to 30 minute walk, said Ryder. Let's get moving, said Jeff. Footsteps walking. Vehicles appear driving. There it is, said Ryder. Jeff puts his backpack down, unzips it, and then pulls out an explosive. Let's get to work, said Jeff. We need to stop the vehicles, said Ryder. The vehicles continue driving. We won't have time, said Jeff. The Mantisaurus hisses. Trees falling. The vehicles swerving. There's one creature, said Ryder. The water appears bubbling. Annalise looks. Ground thumping. Annalise falls into the water. Help. Help, said Annalise. Billy reaches for Annalise. Annalise gets pulled under the water. Blood appears. The giant scorpion appears in the water. "Oh my," said Billy. The ground continues to thump. Explosives are being placed. "Hurry up, Jeff," said Ryder. "Get off the bridge," said Jeff. Both Betsy and Ryder are running, and then they see Billy's torso in the water. "Billy, come on," said Betsy, pulling Billy's legs out of the water. Billy's torso is gone. "Geez, the scorpion." The giant scorpion jumps out of the water. Both Betsy and Ryder are running. "Jeff," said Ryder. Jeff running. The giant scorpion trips Jeff, then screeches. The Mantisaurus pushes the giant scorpion, then hisses. "Choke on this," said Jeff, firing the gun. The Mantisaurus hisses. The giant scorpion jumps at the Mantisaurus. Both the giant scorpion and the Mantisaurus fall into the gorge. The trigger slides towards the ledge. "The trigger," said Ryder. Betsy runs. The trigger falls over the ledge. Betsy grabs the trigger. The giant scorpion appears crawling up the gorge wall. "Betsy, run," said Jeff. Betsy runs toward Ryder. "Jeff, come on," said Ryder. Jeff salutes both Betsy and Ryder. The giant scorpion screeches. "Die, motherfucker," said Jeff, pressing the button. The bridge explodes. The giant scorpion falls back into the gorge. The water crashes into both the giant scorpion and the Mantisaurus. Both the giant scorpions and the Mantisaurus's body parts appear to be floating in water. "Is it over?" asked Betsy. "Yeah, nothing could survive that much pressure of water," said Ryder. Both Betsy and Ryder are walking away. The end.